sound body and mind, and today you've joined me for transverse plane Tabata. So that's a mouthful. Let's break down a little bit of that real quickly. Tabata, a lot of you have been doing this with me throughout the videos that I've been posting. It's a form of high intensity interval training, also known as HIIT, H-I-I-T, and it's an interval class. So that means that we will work 20 seconds on, this is the way that this Tabata is formatted, 20 seconds of work followed by 10 seconds of rest, and within each set is 8 rounds. Sometimes some Tabata sets you'll see they do the same move 8 times through. Most of the things I get bored, so I will combine 2 different moves. Sometimes it'll be alternating legs, repeating the same legs, so it'll generally be 2 different moves that I do in some format within those 8 rounds. Transverse, okay? We've been talking this week about planes of motion, right? So your sagittal plane cuts you down the middle, and it's this way, right? The frontal plane cuts you cross-section down the side, and it's side-to-side movement. And the transverse plane, think of the word trans, means to cross, means it crosses both planes. So what functional activities do we do in our transverse plane? Well, when you go down to tie your shoe, usually you go on the diagonal, right? So you transverse. When you reach for something diagonal, that's transverse plane. When you shovel, right, it's the transverse planes. Most sports involve transverse plane motion. There's very few things. Running is not, that's completely frontal, sagittal plane. But tennis, right, involves crossing the plane of the body. So I would say the most important plane to make sure you're exercising in is the transverse plane. Because look, when you fall, you got to be able to catch yourself in the transverse plane, right? You don't just fall and land right on your face. So that's the transverse plane. We will do, usually I do 4 sets. Today we're going to do 5. So the workout's going to be a little bit longer. And instead of starting with the cardio, we will warm up. But we're going to start with the core work on the mat, because the cardio moves I have planned are going to amp our heart rates up to an extent that I don't want us to then drop straight down and do core work and pass out. So we will warm up talking about the planes of motion, standing, and then we're going to go down to our mats, do 2 Tabata sets for core, and then we'll come back up. So when we finish this workout, our hearts are going to be thumping, but we're going to be on our feet. We'll do a standing stretch. I need you to have, for this class, definitely water, okay? Nearby, a mat for the work that we're going to do on the mat first for our core work. And then, if you would like, you may grab like either some small weights, like 2-pound weights, or maybe 5 that will add a little more challenge to some of the moves, completely optional. So mainly I'd like a soft surface and about a 7-foot or 8-foot square to work some of these very big moves that we're going to be doing, okay? So we'll warm up, then go down to the mat, 2 Tabata sets down there, 3 Tabata sets standing up, cardio, and then a cool down and stretch. All right, so we'll see. There's going to be a lot of tutorial for some of the moves. Okay, guys, we're going to warm up. This song is called Work From Home. So whatever kind of work, we're working from home now. Widen out those feet, toes to the corners. Sink. All right, couple deep breaths up. Deep inhale. And exhale out. Do that again. Roll your inner thighs and arms together. We're breathing in the frontal plane, the side-to-side plane. Deep inhale. And sink. Walk those feet together. Roll those shoulders back. 3. We're rolling our shoulders back in the sagittal plane. Let's roll them forward, forward. 3. 2 more. All right. Breaststroke. Spreading them out. Transverse plane as we go to the sagittal plane and then the frontal plane. So we're crossing the planes. 3. 2. All right, let's alternate right and left knee up. Right knee and left knee. So we're in the sagittal plane. Okay? Now watch how I make it transverse. I bring the elbows to the opposite knee while the knee still faces front and I twist at the waist. Let's go. 8. We're just warming it up and talking about the plane, transverse plane. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms to the side, and look. Dog hydrants, fire hydrants. Put your hand at your waist. You can feel your obliques. We're in the frontal plane as we go from side to side of this plane. Take the arms and go tilt and tilt. Just keep the arms below the heart. They don't need to go up too high. Okay, my elbow kind of bumps my butt cheek, and we're sort of more or less still in the frontal plane. Let's go. 8 more. 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cross the arm on the diagonal, heels bump out to the front. Swing the arms on the diagonal. Let them swing. Just let the shoulders really relax, loose. 4 more. Let's move to the left. All right, we're going to step touch right and left, right and left. Back to the frontal plane, right? These are called skaters, but we're just step touching more or less. Now, how do we make this transverse? Look, I touch my toe, back, reach. Now add the arm on the diagonal. Tap. It's pretty up-paced tempo. 4 more. Let the arm swing. Speed skater. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. 1 more step. Let's just keep going. Let your shoulders relax. Don't hunch forward. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ear to shoulder. Hold. My heart rate went up from that tiny bit of a warm. Other side. Go to the back, to the first side. Roll center. Lift your head up. Okay, roll your shoulders back, shoulders to ears actually. And then release. Okay, make this with the hands clenched. Make your face wrinkled. Exhale. 2 more. We're gonna get ready to go to the ground. And last one. All right. Get your mat. Lay it horizontally. Maybe go this way, okay? Side to side. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so we're now down on the mat or a soft surface for Tabata set 1. There are 2 different moves here, and we're gonna lead right and then lead left, so it'll feel like maybe 4. But I'm gonna give you the option, if you want to use a set of hand weights for this section. I'm thinking 2s just to be a prop and when we go down, but you could have maybe even 5s too. So I want to preview the moves so that you can decide what equipment you need to get based on how you might want to add challenge to your workout. Okay, so Tabata sets 1, 2, 5, and 6 are going to be like this. Just watch me, and if you want to, go alongside with me so we can preview and get the body used to this movement. We're laying on the back, right? Everybody's feet go this way, okay? The same direction as mine. Your right leg's gonna cross over the transverse plane. You're gonna feel your oblique. As the leg comes up, you then go from the low belly button, and here's my ski poles, let's say. I plant them, and then I sit up. And then I slowly lower back 1 vertebra at a time. I don't just drop down. I go 1 vertebra at a time. I relax my head, neck, and the mat. My left leg goes across. I feel my left oblique, and then I drive up, okay? So here's the movement. Right leg comes forward, take a seat. Then left leg goes forward and take a seat on the transverse plane, okay? So that's 1, 2, 5, 6. We'll lead right leg first and then left leg. And then here's the next move, all right? You can do this. Let me show you it without weights, but I'll just put my weights here. You could even do 5-pound weights. I'm not gonna do that. All right, you're gonna come into high plank, and you might find that's where you finish your move. That's all you can do. Or you spread your fingers widely. You don't load up in your joints, not wrists, not elbows, not shoulders. You use the strength of your forearms, your lats, your legs, and this is what you do. Without the weight, it looks like this. I take my right hand, I reach back towards my left toe, and I come in and touch. So I sort of peek up, and then I come back down into plank. I don't become a bull. We reach back, we reboot in the center. So you don't just go like this, okay? You reach back, you reset. So your legs, you feel your quads engage in the lengthened position. Now, if you want to, you can have these weights right here, okay? You can pick up the right weight, put it back there on the left toe, then pick up the left one, put it back, but you're not gonna be able to. And then pick up the right one, put it back facing forward, and then back, okay? So that's your option. You can even do that with 5-pound weights. Maybe I'll try that, but I'll play around. I'm gonna give you different options. You can use no weights at all, okay? Or you can use them, okay? It's an optional prop. All right, so I'm gonna start the music. Right leg's gonna come across first, then the left leg, then left, right. We flip over. We do those weights, putting them back on the diagonal. We flip over again, and we repeat, okay? So we're gonna be kind of like a flopping fish. All right, let's go. This song is called Waist Time, like W-A-I-S-T. Arms are to the side. Here goes the right leg. Right leg cross, take your feet up. Left leg cross. Why don't you look the opposite direction that your leg is going? Opposite direction. Leg goes back, you look forward. Cross. From the belly button, sit up. All right, that's it, guys. You might have fallen back, so come more on your mat. Left leg's gonna go back first. You ready? Left leg. Feel the side of your body. Cross. Take a seat. You're gonna get ready to flip over, guys, so stop the camera if you need to. Look at you. All right, go forward, quickly flip. Okay, first one I'm gonna do without the weights. I want you to do the first one without the weights too. Right hand, reach for the left toe. Square up. Peek up, and then come on down. Stay strong in your plank. Your option is to hold the plank. Reach. Transverse. Last one. Drop to your knees. Left hand is going to go to the right foot first. I'll try it with the weights. Okay? And I turn the weight 90 degrees. Okay? It's opposite hand going to the opposite foot. All right. Flip over. Right leg forward and sit. Right leg cross. Sit up. Yeah. You got this, Andrea Moore. Sit. Okay? Don't use your legs. Use your belly button, low ab. Transverse cross. I think about one more each side. Go one more. Okay, shimmy forward again. Left leg's going first. Left leg, look to the back. Sit. Bend your knees if you need to. Otherwise, legs are pretty straight. Use low abs and obliques. Get ready, we're gonna flip over. Flip. Okay, so my weights face forward and back. And when I put it to my right hand's gonna grab it first. Doesn't matter. I turn it 90 degrees. Right hand to left, left to right. I always re-square, long through the legs. All right, this time I'm just gonna do the tapping towards my toe. If you can touch your toe, go for it. You ready? Left hand to the right foot. And then re-square. Re-square. Okay? Feel the hamstrings. Backs of the legs. Reach that arm on the diagonal cross. One more. Awesome. Drop your knees, child's pose. Next one, I'm not even going to preview. Lay back, hands behind the head, legs extended out. First move, opposite, shoulder to knee. Switch. These are bicycles. If you want, you can up tempo. It doesn't mean it's eat harder actually. Slow is better, I think. Make sure your low back is on the mat, otherwise your legs go higher. Hug it in. I know the music's hard to hear. Let's go left shoulder to right knee first. Ready? Let's go. Left to right, right to left. Now if you want, you may up tempo or slow and wide elbow. Press. I like this tempo. I like this pace. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Put your feet down. Let your knees drop forward, but square your shoulders. We're going to work the oblique on the top. Ready? We lift and lower. Slow. Zipper your inner thighs together. 2. All right, 2 sets. Up tempo. Here we go. Up. 2. These are called oblique crunches. Lift your upper back up the mat. Head wrist back in your fingers. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Knees go up. They face back. Square your shoulders. Zipper your thighs together. Square out. 4 slow lifts. Working the top oblique. 2. Keep those legs down. You ready? 8, 7. 2 sets. Go again. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, and 1. Lower down. Square out your hips. Back to bicycle. Right shoulder to left knee. Ready? Right to left, left to right. Find your tempo that you like. Make sure your low back is pressed to the mat. If you're faster, you can't widen out that elbow as much, so I like this pace. Hug it in. Bicycles, left shoulder to right knee. And then after these next 2, ready? Left shoulder to right knee. And switch. And switch. Your tempo option. Transverse, crossing the center. You're a lot more narrow if you're going faster. Woo! Feet down. You're feeling your transverse plane, aren't you? The crossing. Let the knees go backwards first this time. Slow. 4, 3. Elbows are both wide. Up tempo. 2 sets. 8, 7. Zipper your inner thighs together. Your top oblique is working. 8. It's not your arms lifting your head. It's with the obliques. Woo! Last one in this set, last round. Knees forward, shoulders square. Thighs together. 3, 2. All right, let's go. 8. Try to get those legs down to the mat and feel your top oblique. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Get some water. Reach up and down. Go get some water. Hit pause. On to set 3. Cardio on the transverse plane. First move is a skater, right and left. We're going to thread that left foot behind and the needle, and arms are going to reach forward like a speed skater, okay? You're threading that leg through, long arm, long leg, okay? Your option is to step touch. Otherwise, you push off with that inner thigh. You sit your butt cheek down and back. The second move, you can have hand weights if you want to, is a weed pluck. Your toes are going to open. You're going to put it down, and then you're going to pluck that weed. Your arm goes on the diagonal, okay? We'll lead right and left and right, weed pluck right and left left and right, repeat. You got it? Here goes the music. Get ready to do skaters, moving to the right first. All right, set up. I turn the music a little louder. All right, square yourself out. We haven't started the music, but get ready to step touch to the right and then the left. Ready? Nice and square. Skaters. You guys gotta pace yourself. We have 3 cardio sets. Butt cheeks sits down and back. One arm reaches forward, the other back. Your knee goes behind your ankle. Stop. Go to the right. You're going to move to the left. Skaters. Ready? Go. To the left and right. Okay, sink low. Deepen the quad and glute. Use the back of the leg to stand up. Okay, if your knees are bad, maybe you step touch this and you make that sink. Get your weights. Get your weights. We got some weeds. Toes open 45 degrees. Square your shoulders out. Right arm, put it down on the inside of that foot. Left arm, put it down. Now pick it up. Pluck the weed. Put it down. Put it down. Pick it up. You're going to work outer mid thighs. Glute medius. Leave them down there. Leave them down there. There's the weeds. Left arm reaches diagonally to the right, then right. Pick them up, then put them down. Pick them up, pick it up, put it down, put it down. Butt cheek down and back. Head up. Cross. Transverse. It's confusing, isn't it? All right, we have them up. Put them off to the side. Skaters to the right. Ready? Down and back. You don't see me going like this, okay? Down and back. Sink, stand. I promise, heart rate thumping by Tabata set 5. Move right, skate left. We're gonna get water after this full set. Skate left. All right? I have ropes on each of your wrists, pulling forward and backwards, but your shoulders stay square over your hips. Land square on that foot, push off with either thigh. Get your weeds. Maybe you're too tired and you just want to reach the hands down. You don't have to do the weights. Right arm's going to go left, toes open. Put it down, pick it up, down, down. Head up, arm crosses. Last one, leave them down. Leave them there. Last one. Left arm reaches to get the weave, pull it out. Ready? Breath. Pick up, put down. Put down. Pick it up, put it down. Sit backwards. Inner and outer thigh, side of the butt cheek, glute medius, sides. Last one. Put these away, we're done with the weights. Hit, pause, go get water. Set 3, cardio core. Alternating knee lifts, elbows cross the front. Okay? Arms may go overhead or to the front. Okay? Arms, they can stay down here. They can go overhead and pull on the diagonal, more transverse, right and left. Draw, pull, push. Push the arms up overhead. Cross the bodies. Right and left. Stop. Okay. Your option, left and right. Keep the arms to the front, like you have a tray. Okay? Or overhead. I'll do them low. Left. goes to straight and then back down, oblique. You ready? Repeater. Hold. It's this left side, oblique, that's 2. 2. You need balance. Only use that left arm. I wobbled, I know, human. The standing leg gets tired too, right? Okay? This arm can sit still. Repeat. Arms can be here. Strong left leg. 2. 2. Last one, 8, 7, 6. Go get water. The last set is jacks. So, sip, don't gulp. Jacks, stretch. 5th Tabata set and last. Jacks, your option. Side to side, sin squat, or jack, toes open, arms crossed. Alternate the front arm. Switch. Okay? 1, 3, 5, 7. Hands up high. Minnie Mouse is telling you. Your knees open. They don't fall in. That's terrible for your knees. If your knees feel better, squat side to side. Not lunge. Not lunge. Okay? Squat. 1, 3, 5, 7 jacks. Here's the stance jack. Opposite hand crosses. It's down first. Go down first. Right arm cross, then left arm. Stance jack, outer and inner thighs. Pull those legs together. We're going to be exhausted. Your option. Squat down. Head up. All right. Jacks, crisscross arms. Okay, this is 3 out of 8. And it can be this, but this is better. Hang, hover down. Michael Jordan, low hang. You know how you hang in the air a little bit. Hang down. Stance jacks, let's go left arm crosses first. Okay? Knees open, inner thighs pulled. It's, okay? The legs moving very much in the frontal plane, the arm crossing in the transverse plane. So outer and inner thighs and glute medius, sides of your butt. We're gonna be sore. Your option. We're halfway there. Cross jacks. You have 20 seconds times 4, 80 seconds of work. Okay, make sure your heels come down. And then pull the inner thighs together. Hover. That's it. Okay. Right arm stance jacks. Okay, or go. Head up. Guys, if your heart rate is too high, stop. Get water, come back. Holy cow. All right, 20 seconds. Hands up high. Let's go left first, or jacks, okay? Switch the top arm, open, naked, chest, and back. Woo! We're almost there, guys. All right, what do you got for me? Bring it. Stance jacks down, left arm crosses, either deep squat or jack. Go. Finish. Okay, not a lunge. Step. Get water. Meet me for the stretch and cool down, okay? Holy cow, I hope you went and got water. I'm sweating. So, what do? We worked across the transverse plane all up. We did mat core, we did strengthening right down the back work, we did standing core, we did cardio, we did it, right? So, anyway, let's stretch it out. Widen up those feet, deep breath in, and exhale. Let your knees open, keep your knees, be wide up your knees, stay behind your ankles. 2 more. And exhale out, last one. And exhale, arms long. Come to the right and left. Okay, side to side. Woo. Stretch from the inner thigh to inner thigh and sit your butt cheek down and back. Stay over here on the right. Right hand go on the leg, left arm. Extend up like a sliver. How thin can you make it? Feel the inner thigh of your right leg. Your option is to take it deeper by going down on your forearm, or even deeper by extending those fingertips out and making a straight line to the ceiling, relaxing your head and neck. Look up to the ceiling. Your option, we're stretching out our inner thighs, and then we're going to turn into a runner's lunge. So you're on train tracks. Extend the arms up to the ceiling. Put your shoulders over your hips. Sink down. Extend the arms down. Leg back forward. You can stay here. Otherwise, drop your knees. Okay, now we're going to all drop our knee on the ground in front of the kneecap. Okay? Big stretch down the quad of this long leg and the hamstring of the front leg. We're going to sit back and extend toes up to the ceiling. Maybe you move that foot forward. Energetically pull it back. Don't wobble forward. Sit up straight. Inhale. Hold over that straight leg. Feel the stretch in your calf and hamstring. Shoelaces are down at the back foot. Guys, Achilles tendon. Front leg steps down. Back leg tucks under. Sit back in the heel. Okay? Extend the arms forward, upper back stretch. Come on out. Turn the feet forward. Go left and right. Here we go. Left and right. 2 more. I can't quite stay on this feet. Left here. Left hand down. Extend that arm up to the ceiling. Be thin. Level 1, 2, 3. Straight line. Your option, wherever you want to be. Outside foot pressing down like warrior 1. Relax your shoulders. Feel the stretch on the inner thigh of the left leg. Turn into a runner's lunge. Okay? Stack the shoulders, arms ahead. Sink. Quad stretch on this back leg. Lower down. Knee in front of the kneecap, closer to your thigh. Let that foot slide backwards. Quad stretch, hamstring stretch, front leg. Deep inhale. Bring your heel forward. Get longer through the torso. Nose down. Calf and hamstring stretch of this front leg. Flip those down. Right under the knee. Ankle. Sit back. Arms behind you this time. Weight in the standing foot. Achilles tendon of the standing foot. Leg goes back. Turn forward. Toes forward. Roll up like a cat. Press down and back like a cow. Feel your hamstrings and glutes. Head drops. And down. Take your right shoulder. Press the inner thigh away. Diagonal cross. Transverse plane. And switch. Feel the inner thigh of that left leg as you draw the shoulder on the diagonal. Walk in. Deep inhale. Holy cow. We did great today. Last one. Roll your shoulders back. 1, 2, 3. Arms over your shoulders. Give yourself a little pat on the back. And we're only like Thanks, guys. See you next class.